Hey everyone, welcome back to Holy Roller Guitars. Today I want to give you an update on the Epiphones Hummingbird Studio. I did end up switching these tuners to gold tuners that I had, some Grovers, because the chrome ones, if y'all let me know down below, I want to do another episode, the Chibson Les Paul, and I want to put these Grovers on that guitar. So I'm really thinking about doing a video on this guitar just the way that the guitar sits with the factory tuners and with the factory pots and everything. So I might do that first, and then I'll do another episode of working on this guitar. We'll see where we go from there. But just wanted to give you an update on these two guitars because I know that you are looking at these videos for the Chibson and the Les Paul over there, the 59. So yeah, those videos will be coming soon. The only other question is, would y'all like to see the gold Grovers on the Chibson instead of the silver ones or the chrome ones? I'm thinking the chrome will go good because there's chrome hardware down here, but y'all let me know. What do y'all think? These, I didn't have to do any modification to put these on the Hummingbird, just replacing the chrome ones. So let me know. But these two look pretty good together. The Epiphones Studio and the Chibson. I think chrome Grovers will look better than these tuners. Although they're good, I think it's gonna go better with chrome because of all the hardware down here being chrome. Hey everyone, welcome back to Holy Roller Guitars. Today we're adjusting our tremolo, and I'll show you this at the very end of the video as well. But if you want to pause the video and go ahead and read this or take a snapshot of this, you can. I just want to show y'all this before. We're trying to get a 1/8 spacing here at the bottom end of your tremolo here, and if y'all want to read the instructions there, y'all can. It does also specify if you want your bridge flat to add springs to the back and not to over tighten the screws in the back of the tremolo system. So just an FYI, there's the information there. And what I'm going to be going off of is a mechanics ruler, 6-inch. What I'm going to be doing is going off the 4/32 mark here. I know this is probably not to scale, but this is what I'm thinking of 1/8. So 1/8 of an inch would be 4/32, and that's what I'm going off of. Just letting y'all know. Remember, we're doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers. So we're giving away a coffee mug and a C130 sticker. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. Thank you and God bless. So if you see here, we're at about 2/32. We're here at the bottom of the metal part of the bridge, and what we want to be is at that 4/32. So we're looking at 1/8. So 1/8 of an inch would be 4/32. Not sure how well you're going to be able to hear this. I want you to listen and see if you can hear these springs shaking when I strum the guitar. So, not sure if y'all can hear that, but I feel like these springs are too soft and they're just shaking. So I'm going to take out these springs. We're only going to leave 2, but we're going to leave some 2 heavy gauge ones. So these are pretty heavy here. So they do have a lot of, they're heavy tension compared to these. And so let's see what this does. Let's see if it helps the tremolo. I'm pretty sure it will because we're taking one off, but this middle one is really weak. Like you can see me moving it just with my finger. So that's not doing anything. And these are a little bit stronger, but they're not as tough like this one. Look, I can just move it with my finger. So let's see what this does. And for this portion of the video, you might need some needle nose, would work better, or maybe even some of these that are longer. But first, I wear safety glasses. I would recommend it just in case one of these goes flinging. I like to preach safety, so please wear your safety glasses. So let's get started. So what I like to do when I'm pulling these out is I like to go for back here first. If I'm taking them off, I go here and I just pull up on it, and that's how this is going to come out. And I probably should have taken that one out last because I probably should have left that one there as tension. So let me show you how I'm going to put them on. So the way I put them on is the complete opposite way of that. Is I put them in the hole there first, and then I'll move this wire out of the way, and then I'll just put it over there. Since this one is so weak, I didn't have to put a lot of tension pulling it. It just slipped over. But I'm gonna take these out and I'm gonna replace them with these heavier ones. So taking that one out like that. I'll know that that's a goldish looking one and not the silver-ish looking one. And then the way I put them in is right there. And then I'm gonna grab the needle nose, put it here, and then put it over the second one. Alrighty, so we got the two heavier tension springs on here now. And I just put them on the second and then on the very last slugs here. So that's the way I did that. And then we did take off this, see how this one's real weak, lighter or less tension spring. And then these, I wanted to see how bad these were. Yeah, these two are like medium tension. I wouldn't say they're light, they have some tension to them. But we took these off, and hopefully this is gonna help with the rattling sound or that spring sound. I've seen people where they stuff this with, I think, cotton or something. Might try that. I'm not sure though. Let's get the guitar in tune and let's see where the tremolo is floating at right now. Okay. So I tuned up the guitar and we're gonna go ahead and look at the tremolo where it's floating at now. And it looks like it's at 1/32. So we need to raise this up 3/32. So the way that we're gonna achieve this is we're gonna go ahead and loosen the screws in the back. So let me show y'all what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and get these screws loosened here. We're gonna go ahead and loosen those screws. And I'm gonna do like 3 turns and see where that leads me. And so this is just a Phillips head. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So this is like a two, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3/4 of 1 full turn. So we're gonna give it 1 more
30 seconds,
quarter
but I
of a
forgot
turn
to tune the guitar after.
And we're just gonna see where this is gonna
those screws on the back of the tremolo
lead us.
So right here, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna
know how much it's gonna give us of relief.
Full turn.
I know it's gonna drop the tuning a little bit, so we're gonna have to retune the guitar. But let me just see. So let's go ahead and give it I guess, you know what? Okay, so after giving the let's go ahead and drop these down some. That's a lot. I think these are too high. After giving these screws, let's go ahead and tighten these one full turn. I need to tighten them up one turn. So maybe I should have that gets us down here to that 4/32. Let's go ahead and be to, because we're almost there. Let's give these half a turn, these screws right here, because I feel like they're too high anyways. Yep. We're gonna give these let's see what half a turn does. Let's give it another. Like they're too high anyways. And we're tightening it. So just let you know. Get your Allen wrenches. And this is what this guitar needed anyways, because this was really high. Just gonna see what half a turn does. Three-fourths to 1 full turn. I think we're still gonna have to tighten up those screws in the back. I kind of left it alone. It just brought. Let's tighten up. Let's see where we are. And what I mean by that is these screws. We're just gonna go ahead and tighten just a little bit under, and that's good because I was kind of wanting to get at 3 because I thought this was a little bit too high. So let's go check over here. on the other side. So unfortunately I can't get that light, but it looks like it's around between 3 and 4. I know that at the bottom. I'm trying to measure this right here, this part where I have the ruler, this part of that's what I'm trying to measure tremolo right here as well. From here it looks like it's 4, and yeah, that looks pretty good. That's like a 3.5. So yeah, that looks pretty good, and it looks straight, and it's floating. And we brought these down a little bit. So yeah, this looks good. Let's go ahead and if you see what the guitar sounds like. What I'm getting at right here. So yeah, that's it right. You can still hear. You can still hear it. Go ahead and put y'all. Still hear it. It's not as pronounced. It's pronounced in the back of the guitar, but if you have it by you, like on you like this, I feel like it's coming more from the tremolo system than back here, but I still hear it here. But I think it has to do with this body being so thin the way it is, and there's like not a lot of wood in the middle of the guitar. I think that's what's making it seem like, to me it sounds like it has like that hollow body characteristic. Let's just see if y'all can hear it, but what's going on here? I don't remember the burgundy mist. Like I hear a lot of the sound coming out of here. I don't know how well it's going to come out on camera. And I'm hoping to hear it, but I don't remember the burgundy mist. And for Fender, it's 6/64 on the low end and 5/64 on the high end. But on Gibson, it's on the 12th fret. On Fenders, it's at the 17th fret. So keep an eye on that spec-wise. So now what you're going to have to do, once you have done that, now you're going to want to check the string height. A little bit over 6, so... That's at 5. 17th, 6, and 5. So let's see here. You are going to help me out. So that's pretty good. These are like half off, but it's fine. Those are the low strings anyways. I like those. I like the D string a little bit higher because I'm always getting like some kind of buzzing on there. Sometimes on the G, but it's fine. 6, 6, and like 5.5 or closer to 6, and then 5, 5, 5. We'll get in. Okay, so if y'all want to read here, or if y'all want to pause the video, y'all can read what it says here. But it basically is letting you know. You can just tell by the diagram. You know, us guys who want to go off the pictures, right? There's that. Just 1/8 space. Let me show you the book to where I'm getting the reading. So that's where I measured with the ruler. But if you like pictures, that's what that's telling you to do. And then you can pause the video to read this section here. If any of y'all are very might well be to scale, because this is a printout. Go out Sunday, what I'm trying to get to for my daily advice is, if any of y'all feel so inclined to share Christian or Catholic that with my friend, I know I have a lot of comments that say brother point where on them. Share that. That may be because you're just a guitar player and you're calling me brother. That may be because we want to pray. You know, I feel like it's okay to be open to praying. You know, we pray. We went out for our anniversary and we prayed at the table before we ate, friend. And so just being open about our faith. I can share the love of Christ through music. Everything is close to where you can share scripture with them. What I maybe just want to try and do is just a hobby that you have, and share maybe to my love for Christ, if they're and share my passion. The same thing for seeing what their hobby is, just of working on guitars and playing guitars and stuff like that. Get to know them. This is what a little bit more other than just in the work environment or just by a neighbor or something. You never know if you introduce yourself to a neighbor and y'all both have the same hobbies or something like that. It would be pretty cool. If they like to play guitar too, same thing, or seeing what their hobby is. They like to go fishing too. You know, what my daily advice is outside of work, as a friend. I know that we have a lot of coworkers. I don't know, some people may work from home, some people may work, both have the same hobbies or something like that. It would be pretty cool. Yeah, that's just my daily advice. So I guess that's... Hey, I just wanted to mention a few more things. I may be trying to be posting videos over the weekends, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays, because I do notice more views on the weekend. So apologies if y'all really enjoyed Wednesdays and Thursdays videos. Maybe they might switch to Thursdays and Fridays. Everyone take care. Have a blessed week. But I do appreciate all the love and support, all the shares, all the likes, all the comments. I do really appreciate all that. So y'all have a blessed week and take care. Peace.